Hey, what's up guys, this is Francisco Rex with another reaction video. This time I'm gonna be reacting to the trailer or the preview to One Piece episode 1076 guys. And 3, 2, 1, wait for it guys. Let's go. This has to be the final episode of Luffy versus Kaido guys. It's gotta be the final episode. There's no way you can give us a cliffhanger like this. What the fuck? That's a Kaido. That's Kaido's flashback. We are gonna get a Kaido flashback. Wait. We are getting a Kaido flashback, guys. You know what that means. Kaido is losing in the next episode. That was a young Kaido. That wasn't the Kaido they showed us, man, of 20 years ago, man. He's a child here. They showed child Kaido. What? We are getting a Kaido flashback. Wait. This was unexpected. Let's go. No way, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at that. There is a flipping young Kaido. He's a kid there. He's literally a flipping kid. That is not the Kaido we saw 20 years ago. This is gonna be his entire flashback. No doubt about it, man. How he grew up, how he became the person that he became, man. How he became the world's strongest creature to have ever existed, man. We are going to see how it all culminated to this moment, man, where he's on the verge of taking his first L, man. His first defeat, man. This episode, this is gonna be the Kaido-centric episode. This episode is gonna be important for that fact. The fact that it's going to be Kaido's entire backstory, his entire flashback, something that we have never seen before, man. You cannot really call that a flashback, man. Something that happened 20 years ago when he invaded Wano, man. And then the bits with King, man. How he recruited King, man. You cannot really call that a flashback, man. This is gonna be his entire flashback. How he grew up, man. From this point to where he is now, man. This is gonna be something else, man. We never got a full flashback from Kaido. We only got a full flashback with Whitebeard and then Big Mom. But when it comes to Kaido, we have never seen this man's entire flashback before. One Piece episode 1076 is gonna be important. It's gonna be even more so important because we are going to finally see how Kaido became the person that he is now, man. How he became so bitter, man. Why he wants to kill himself. Why he wants to just die, man. Why living is a pain for him, man. We are going to see all of that, man. It's going to happen in this episode, guys. They wouldn't show a flashback of a villain if that villain isn't going to lose. Kaido is going to lose in the next episode, man. We are going to see his entire backstory, and then Luffy is going to defeat him, man. Just like with King, man. When before Zoro cut him down, he had that flashback, man, of how Kaido recruited him, man. This is gonna be similar, man. But unlike King, man, we are going to see Kaido's entire backstory from how he grew up to this point where that I'm seeing right now, to this child, man, to where he is now, man, to become, to being the strongest creature alive, man. This episode is gonna be something else. Let me tell you right now, man. This is not just any backstory, man. This is gonna be a backstory that we have never seen before, man. This is gonna be the backstory of the strongest creature alive, man. Imagine what we're going to see in this flashback, man. Why is Kaido the way he is, man? What changed, man? What triggered in his head, man? How did he become the person he is now, man? Oh my God, man. This episode, man. By seeing this, man, you get more hype for this episode, man, because this is gonna be Kaido's backstory, man. Something that we've always wanted to see, man. After we got Big Mom's backstory, man. This is it, man. This is it. This is the final episode of Luffy versus Kaido, man. Kaido is losing after we get his entire backstory, man. It better be his entire backstory, because if we are getting bits and pieces, man, that is not gonna be fulfilling, man. That is not gonna be satisfying if we don't get his entire backstory and then he loses, man. If Toei Animation goes that route, man, I don't know, man, how I'm going to feel about that, man. Give his entire backstory, man. We are not gonna see Kaido again. We are not seeing Kaido again. He is losing, man. He is going to join Big Mom, man, wherever he is, man. So please give us the entire flashback. Don't just give us this moment where he's a kid and then you just jump forward few years forward, man. Give us his entire backstory like you did with Big Mom, man. We got a lot of 5-year-old Big Mom, man. We got a lot of 5-year-old Big Mom. By this point, I assume that Kaido is the same age as the age that Big Mom were in her flashback, man. Around about the age of 5, man. So give us expand on that, please, man. Give us half of the episode Kaido's flashback. The other half is Luffy defeating Kaido. Just give us that, man. And yeah, man, this is gonna be something else. This episode, man, I just know it's going to be something else, man, because this is finally we are going to see the entire backstory of Kaido, man. Maybe it's going to be a backstory like with Big Mom, how we sympathize with Big Mom, man. Saying that she's too strong, man, for her own good, man. She's not the most intelligent person, man. And for someone to have such immense power, man, of course you are not gonna know how to control it, man. Of course you are not gonna know your own strength, man, because you are not intelligent. You don't know how to use your power strategically, man, according to plan, man. But with Kaido is a different animal, man. He knows what he's doing, man. He knows how to flipping control his power, man. Unlike Big Mom, man. And I hope for dear God, man, we see some sort of resolution to Kaido's motives, man. What triggered him to this point where he is in the story now, guys? How he became a Yonko? What feats of strength did he pull off to become a Yonko? They better show all of that, man. All of that. Don't skip a beat, man. Don't skip a single scene of Kaido, man. Don't you do that, man. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I've come to the end of my One Piece episode 1076 preview or trailer, guys. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on all of those notifications for updates so that you can be updated every time I release a reaction video. And I'll see you in the next reaction video. Goodbye, guys.